Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed my natural makeup look. You guys literally requested this look so much. I wore it for maybe 2 days on my Insta stories and I got so many DMs. I was like, girl, I was like, sure. Seems like people want to do more natural these days, and you know what? That's totally okay. I love this look because it's so easy on the go, but it's still like really put together and really full coverage, but it gives the appearance that it's natural because you're not wearing like eye makeup or like lashes, but it still looks really, really pretty. I feel like anybody can pull this look no matter how old you are and what complexion you have. I feel like you can accommodate this routine with your favorite products, but the products that I'm using I think are pretty universal for everybody, so I was really conscious of that too. I use some awesome drugstore products as well because I'm trying to keep it affordable, you know. I really had a lot of fun filming this video for you guys, so if you guys want to see how I got this natural look right here, then please keep on watching. The one product that I have been loving so much, I just cannot live without it, it's my KOPARI Lip Love. This right here has made the biggest difference on my lips. I don't know what kind of magic is in here, but it has made my lips so luscious and like plump and really healthy looking. Also, one thing that I do is just put a lip liner and this gloss on and it's just like, wow. So one thing that I love to do when I do my natural makeup look is I want my skin to look as radiant and as pretty as possible. So I try to do a sheet mask before I put my makeup on that day to give it more of that natural glow. And today I'm going to be using my NEUTROGENA Deep Clean Purifying Hydro Gel Mask. This mask, you guys, is lit. It's super watery, but it's good. Ready. Ugh. It gives me the chills. It's so cold, but it feels so good. I never know what to do with these things. I feel like I have to like go like this. But I feel like if I was laying down, this would be great, but that is not the case. I'm going to put them down. I love this mask so much. And then it also comes with a bottom part. Like this. So you can also put this over your lips. I feel like this would be a great mask for you to like put on before you go to bed. You could just like put it over your eyes and your lips and just like doze off, take a little nap. But I can't do that right now. But I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, time to take off the mask. Oh, it feels so good. Woo! Oh, yes, please. Hydration, come through. You guys see how just moisturized your skin looks and just like clean it feels? Like can you guys feel my skin right now? Like I wish you could touch my face right now. It feels so good. Up next, after I am done with my facial mask, my skincare, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my FARSALI Unicorn Essence Drops. You guys know that I am obsessed with these drops. These are like my obsession of all time. These drops definitely help prolong the wear of my foundation and it just helps my face look really glowy and healthy throughout the day. Like yesterday when I posted on Instagram like my makeup look, like it was at 10 in the morning. I was out till literally 10:30 at night running errands and stuff and my makeup was still on. Like, that's amazing. So now that I'm done with my primer, as you would say, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Strobe Cream in the shade GOLDLITE. This right here is the juice. It is what makes your skin glow to the next level. So I like to apply a generous amount to pretty much my entire face, but I mainly focus it in the areas where I want to glow the most. So on my cheeks I want to glow, and then I'll do a little bit on my nose, my chin, and I really blend that out into my skin. This is one of those products that might be a little pricey and it's not like a necessity, but once you start using it, you guys, you will not stop. Like, it is golden. I cannot live with this strobe cream. I just cannot. So now that I'm done with putting on all the primers, skincare, all of that stuff, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus, and today I'm using the shade Lavender. Not shade, the scent Lavender. I feel like spraying my face after all my primers and skincare really helps to get all that mixed in together so that I have the best complexion for my foundation. Alright guys, now for foundation, I have been loving my Huda Beauty foundation. Now this is extreme full coverage, but for me, this is what I like to do whenever I do my natural face. Even though it's natural makeup, I like to have a full face. I like to have full coverage because I feel like it makes me look put together and more glam on the natural side. Some girls like to go in with BB creams, powders, like a little like BB tint, but for me, I have to go all in, and that's what makes me feel good about my natural makeup. So yeah, just putting that out there. And I am in the shade AMARETTI 310. So what I like to do, So I've been liking to use these Morphe E31 Elite brushes. These are like the flat ones, and for some reason these brushes blend out foundation so well, especially like full coverage foundation. So I do about 2 pumps of this foundation because it is really full coverage. And oh my god, this foundation smells amazing. I kind of stipple that all over my face, and I'm telling you, like 2 pumps is literally all you need, and it might even be like a lot for some of you guys. I am still dying to try out the Lancome foundation, but I just haven't had time to like sit down and like film like a bunch of tutorials like I used to. I used to film like maybe 5 tutorials a week and then upload them like, you know, like as I wanted them to. But I've been so busy with like wedding planning and stuff, like my life has been hectic, and then the videos that I have filmed for some reason get deleted. So you know what, I'm just trying to live my best life and just not stress about anything. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now in my life. And then also make sure you blend down your neck. I tend to forget this step quite often, and then I look at myself and I'm like, hey, you look rough, girl. Did you guys see how well this brush blended out my foundation? And it's also really easy. If you don't have any clean blenders, you can always go in with a brush like this one and it'll blend it amazingly. So now I'm going in with my blue beauty blender. It's called the Sapphire Beauty Blender, and I love this blender so much out of all the ones that they have launched because I feel like it is extra bouncy and extra, like, I don't know, like light, and I just love it. It's really airy. So I like to go in with the blender after my brush to pick up any excess foundation, and I really like to push in my foundation as much as I can so it gives it the more natural finish as possible. My goal is to have a full coverage foundation but it not look full coverage, for it to look like my own skin. So in me doing this extra step really helps blend in the foundation with my skin. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. I like to do about 3 stripes down. I've been trying to control myself because before, girl, I will go ham with this concealer, but I'm trying to, you know, preserve it the best that I can. And now with my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend all of this out. And I also use the concealer as an eyelid base. Since I won't be doing any eyeshadow, I like to make sure that there's something on my eyelids so everything looks cohesive. So you guys know that I love to cream contour. I've been using this for like a while now, but it is still one of my favorite contour formulas. It is by Pure Cosmetics, the Cameo Contour, and this is in the shade Tan. So I like to apply this on my cheekbones and on my forehead, and then a little bit on the sides of my nose and the bottom of my lip. You guys, this routine is also really quick. If I wasn't talking, like if people, like once you get it down, it is literally so quick. I'm taking my Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55 brush to blend out my cream contour. And I always like to blend it like at an angle, like down. Some people like blend their contour like this way, but I feel like it makes my face more chiseled whenever I blend my contour like at an angle. And the good thing about this contour product is the fact that once you apply powder all over your face, you don't have to put bronzer on, because sometimes I forget to put bronzer on, but this acts as a bronzer too, so it gives you a really natural shadow onto your face as well. And then whatever is after that contour, I run it in the tops of my forehead, and then I'm blending out the tip of my nose with that brush. And can't forget the lip. I've forgotten this many times. Now I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. You guys know this powder is my baby. I love it so much. I'm gonna be taking it with my blender, about this amount. And what I'm going to do, I'm gonna stamp this underneath of my eyes and then bring the powder outward. So I like setting it like that, because usually when I wear this look, I am out all the day. And then around my mouth, I'm telling you, this powder, you guys, will not budge, will not move around, will not crack or crease on you. And I have dry skin, and I can say that about this powder, which is amazing. I'm also taking a little bit more, and I'm going to just to clean up my contour just a little bit, again at an angle like that. And then with a little bit more powder, I'm gonna go ahead and set my T-zone all the way down. I also like to put it over my eyebrows because I feel like it gives it more grit for the pomade to stick on. But that's just me. I feel like putting on my eyebrows after my foundation is done is much easier and much faster. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. And for brows, I am using such an inexpensive balm product that I'm sure you guys will be getting because I am talking about it. It is the LA Girl Brow Pomade, and I am using the shade Soft Brown. But because my hair is more of a lighter brown color, they have so many amazing shades. Like, it's amazing. I think it's definitely one of the best dupes for the Anastasia Dip Brow. And that's a lot to say because nothing compares to the Anastasia Dip Brow. But this LA Girl one, it is poppin'. So I like to start at the tail of my brow, kind of like define it. I always like to work at the bottom of my brow first and then brush up the product. As you guys can see, my eyebrows have grown out like a lot. Like they're really full and like wispy, and I love it. And I'm gonna be taking a little bit more and work on my tail because my tail is not as fluffed up as I would like it to be. And then I brush my eyebrow down and I just like fill in the tops a little bit. I try not to go really like sculptural with my brows when I'm doing this routine because A, I don't have time, and B, I'm trying to find like the best way to do my eyebrows like in a more natural way, you know. And I feel like this technique has really been working for me, and also this product. It's really moussey and it doesn't dry really quickly, so it gives you enough time to like wiggle the product around. And then I like to do a little bit more in the front, and then I kind of brush it upward, and then that is it for my brows. I like them kind of messy. I'm not really picky with my brows when I'm doing this kind of look. Alright guys, to set my brows, I usually go in with a brow gel, but lately I've been liking, like I said, the more like messier brow. So I've been taking my Gimme Brow by Benefit. It is a texturizing brow gel. It has a really tiny brush. I am in the shade number 5. I want to get like a lighter shade, that way I can lighten up my eyebrows a little bit. But I just like run it like through and kind of just like groom my eyebrows to my liking. Taking a Sigma Large Powder F20 brush, I'm gonna go ahead and brush off the excess powder on my face. And as you guys can see, it also like illuminated my face. So now that I'm done with all my face powders, I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Fix Plus again. I like to spray my face about 3 times every time I do my makeup. I like to do it after skincare, in the middle when I am done applying my powders, and at the end. And that's gonna ensure that all the products keep melting into your skin for a more natural look. Alright guys, well the face is still a little bit dewy and sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter now. I'm gonna be using my Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be taking Fiji first, which is the cream shade. And this really amps up your highlighter to a level 100. So I took a little bit, tip of my nose like that. Keep it low. And then the chin, a little bit on the chin. I'm kind of growing out of that, but I also like to put it on the sides of my nose. Y'all know this about me. And then I take a little bit too and just stamp it right where I'm going to put my highlight and kind of do like a little circle. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's just what I do. That way I know exactly where my highlight's gonna go. I've been doing a new technique for my highlights, so the circle will make sense in a second. So now for the fun part, I'm taking my Sigma F42 serving fan. It's taking the color Seychelles and Tahiti. I'm gonna be mixing both together. I really have been enjoying this glow kit. It's all that I've been using for the past 2 weeks or so. So what I like to do with my highlight lately is I like to apply it in a circular motion. I don't like to apply my highlight all over my cheekbone. I feel like it's not really flattering on me anymore. I like more of a concentrated highlight, if that makes any sense. So I like to start working the brush in a little circular motion and then really make sure that I keep the brush right there. As you guys can see, I'm not moving it like side to side, and it leaves the highlight just in one place. And then we're gonna apply a little bit on the nose as well, and the sides of the nose. So I don't like to apply it like this anymore because it just doesn't look good with my nose shape. So I just like to apply it right here in the middle. And then at the tip, leaving the space completely blank. Now for blush, I'm gonna be taking this Gold Rush blush by Benefit Cosmetics. It is a light pink shade with gold reflex, and I feel like this really pulls in the look together for me. I'm gonna be taking my Morphe M403 brush, and I'm just going to swirl that right under my highlight. And because it has gold flecks in it, I feel like it goes really well with the highlight. It kind of all blends in nicely. I love this blush so much. It's all I've been using, guys. And now for bronzer, my latest obsession is this one by Urban Decay. It is the Beach Bronzer Bronze. I feel like it's slightly darker than Hula. It is amazing. So this is what I'm going to be using today for my bronzer. And I'm going to be taking that on my Powder Blush F10 brush by Sigma. And I just like to apply my bronzer in the back of my cheekbone, not bringing it too far in. I just want to make my face seem like it's more shadowy. I just want to add shadow to my face. Alright guys, so now moving on to the eyes. I literally just applied mascara, but a lot of you guys have been asking me like what I do to make my lashes look so good and so long and so beautiful. Well, I've been using a lash curler. Like, I've never used this in my life, but it's made the biggest difference, and it's made me more confident in applying like a face like this without like fake lashes, because I would always do a natural face with lashes on, but this makes my lashes look so perky and so pretty. So when I put mascara on, they're literally the cutest lashes ever. And this one right here is from Lilly Lashes. It's literally so glamorous. I love it. So I like to press on like consistently for about 10 pumps, if you want to call it that. And I feel like that gets my lashes up and ready for the most part. Now for mascara, the one that gets my lashes looking so good, like oh, so good, is my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I love Benefit. Did you guys see that they're coming out with foundations? I am literally so excited to try them out. And with this mascara, I am pretty generous. I apply about 2 coats on each eye. So this is only 1 coat, and look at how amazing my lashes look. And it's pretty much all because of the curler, like lifting up my lashes already. But then when I go in with the second coat, that's where the mascara comes in, and it really rolls them up, which is the name of the lash mascara, obviously. This mascara and the Benefit Bad Gal Lash Bang, they're one of my favorite mascaras. Oh, they look so good. Alright guys, so the eyes are done. This is the final look with my lashes. I typically don't put any mascara on my lower lashes because I like more of a doll eye kind of look. Now I'm gonna go with my LA Girl Perfect Precision Liner in the shade Cafe. I have been so obsessed with this color. It's crazy. I use it literally every single day, and it's from the drugstore, and just the formula of it, it's amazing. Really comparable to the MAC Cosmetics one. So if you're looking for a really good dupe for like strip down, this would be a really good one. So once I'm done outlining my lips, I like to do little lines diagonally. That way whenever I apply my gloss or my lipstick, it gives my lips some more definition. And I usually take like a little brush and blend in the corners. Make sure there's like no harsh line. So the lipstick that I've been wearing lately is this new one by Anastasia. It is the Soft Touch Matte Lipstick from their new matte collection. And typically I wouldn't go for a lipstick shade like this for like my everyday color. But I don't know. My life is changing, guys. I'm becoming more of a different person these days. It's more of a pinky nude, and it's not really like a brown tone, but I feel like with the brown liner, it looks amazing. So I kind of just like do it like right in the middle, and then at the bottom, and then with my lips, I blend it out. So you can leave it like this if you're more of a matte kind of girl, which I tend to be these days as well. But if you want a little bit more gloss, you can also add a little bit like right in the center. And most of you guys know this already, but I absolutely love the Bareminerals Glosses. So the one that I use a lot is the shade Squad, and I like to apply just a little bit in the center as well. And you guys, that is it for this look. Well guys, that was it for this look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming it for you guys. As always, every product that I use and mention will be listed down below along with their links and discount codes. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. You can find me at Vale. Also make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to my channel. Hit the little bell button so you're notified when I make new uploads. And that is it for this video. I love you guys so much. Muchos besitos. Y abrazos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!